Hey y'all, this is Joe from Candid the Movies. This time I want to talk to you all about Parasite The Grey, which is a season that is out on Netflix, and it is based on a anime of the same name. It stars Jeon So-nee, and I think, let me just get this out the way, I think that this is a good adaptation. I think like it's not impossible anymore to make good adaptations of animes, mangas, video games, and all of that stuff because we're seeing it again and again that you know the adaptations are going pretty good. It's considered horror, so for those of you who have an issue with horror, I would not recommend this to you. But if if you want some good storytelling, if you want to look at a future where certain things like crazy parasites taking over brains and stuff happens, this is it for you. And just based off of the premise alone, it is amazing. I enjoyed Parasite. I really enjoyed it, every last second of it, from the writing down to the cast to some of the plot twists to how our main character ended up being infected by a parasite but it was unsuccessful in taking over the brain for certain reasons. I think that it was really good. It talks about like the breakdown in society of certain things like this were to happen, militarily what would happen, governmentally what would happen, whether or not people will look at this as an illness or if you will look at the people who have been taken over as parasites as monsters. It is insane. I cannot recommend it more to people who really like horror and thriller and action and drama. It is insane. It is insane. And I cared about the characters. I cared about what the characters were doing and what their motivations were. And I feel like they did a great job at explaining all of that. The fight scenes were interesting, and there was a lot of guns, fighting action, explosions, that type of thing. But honestly, I feel like some of the graphics was a bit of a letdown. Depending on certain scenes, I feel like there were certain scenes that looked like PS3 type of graphics, and then there were other scenes that looked more believable. It just depends on the scene, so I don't really feel like that was one of his strong suits, but it was a great story, great storytelling. Again, the actors portrayed things. It made me believe them. It made me want to understand more about their motivations. They caused me to feel certain emotions towards them, and yeah, I definitely recommend you all go and take a look at Parasite The Grey. I'll have to give it an A-, mainly because of the graphics. Some of the graphics were a little off, but aside from that, I mean, I really enjoyed it, and I feel like this is the type of thing that deserves a rewatch. So I might watch it once or twice more, and I hope that it does come out with another season because they did set up the possibility for one. So I hope that they do. So if you all are interested in things like this, Korean thriller, dramas, horror, let me know down in the comments below and let me know what your thoughts are if you've taken a look at it. I've been Joe with Candid the Movies. Please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. And y'all take care. We almost at 1,000 subscribers, y'all, so I appreciate it. Love y'all. Peace.